screen is showing black. Why is the screen shows black? Voice is coming. Yo, why is the screen showing black?
If you're using OBS Studio and the game capture does not show anything but a black screen, I have a fix for you. It's actually super simple and you can do it with one simple click. All you have to do is right click OBS Studio, go into properties, and then under compatibility mode, you will see an option where you can run it as an administrator. Make sure to check that and that will make your OBS run as admin every single time you open it. That will fix many issues including the game capture not working. If you're using OBS
Okay. Earlier just spent 10 minutes. Hello. Okay. Voice done. Screen done. Voice done. Now everything proper. Hello. Voice done. Finally, we can start. Very good. Very good last time.
Potato! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo, Cabalso, Levioso, Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Levioso. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Levioso. Repulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Yes, yes. What does we have here? ये नहीं, back. Let's see what's ये now done. Protego. Okay, then telephones. Now we need some gear. Can you upgrade it to tech? What about cloak? Cloak we have one. Okay, then 100, 62, 162. All pro will choose this one back. Okay, what? Okay. What more we have? Why we can uh, for stats are better now. Some glitch happen. stream is one as okay, let's defeat that guy.
Protego, Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Depulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Fine.
What a relief.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. that we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Whose memory was this? Exit. There's exit. No one played Europe. That's why they are here. Speak to Percival.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Yes, I am back.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
We do not want to know.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
She was also a headmistress. Every Hogwarts headmister is here.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes, bro.
It's a pleasure
I
to
am
meet
Tom.
you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how
You
shall
are
I
right.
say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay, bro. Finally, the mission is over. Yo, it's winter. Winter in Hogwarts. Okay, we are out of the bed and let's go for the mission. Quest complete. Finally, that quest is complete, and new quest is available already. We got a talent point from that. Let's use it in spell. What we have. What? We won't use it now. Later. Waste. We don't have any main quest now. No main quest. We have assignments and we don't want side quest. Okay, so we'll complete assignment. Special nights, then different legal. This one. We got a poster of attitude. I have something about it. Some water and code. Okay, she is calling me, but we have to complete this one first.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do...
Oh, there is one quest award, but read copy. Open the map here. There is map. World map. Where is copy is here. Okay.
I have been...
Okay, one more mission. We will attend the class leader. Why are you?
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What's this? Levioso green spell. We should use crucial key. What is that trigger? That trigger. This will be that trigger. Which one did we do? We do this one. Something. Okay. We don't have any file. Okay, here we have file space. Levioso and oh, this one is good. That one is good too.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do we get the light?
Revelio.
No, I forgot.
Revelio.
Here it is. We will use. Let's go. You how to fly? Take flight A. Okay.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Yes. How to guess it? Here she.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yes, bro.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have
Oh, where
orders
is your
from
weapon?
Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Did
Why?
anyone played
What
this
is
game
it?
before?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Secret is the secret.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Okay.
This way.
Follow Poppy. Let's follow her. Look ahead. Why are you looking back?
A centaur. Tread
Where is
carefully.
center? Here.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a
Random.
few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog
Yeah,
behave that
I'm-
violently.
It seems that a lot of these have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
so long for than my dog.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
What we have find? That's what kind of picture.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
What is it to do now? Okay, okay, okay. Where is it? No, what? Okay, here.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yes.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Okay, let's go. Follow her again.
How do
Maybe.
goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Watch out.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use this movement? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Watch you do. Where it is improvement. Where it is. What's this? Okay. Okay.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Well, their camp. We are infiltrating their camp now. I don't think we should hide. I'm going to kill him. How many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Get him. Surprise.
Previcus totalis.
1, 2. Get 2 down. Next. Come on, officers.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Back to the dirt, thank you.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Repair space.
Reparo.
Let's we have to go. Let's go. What's inside? Butcher tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Against people on drag force to believe.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't worry, I'll...
Expelliarmus.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let's go. Yeah. We have to go there. How can we there?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
So how can I...
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade... Stick to him like a benefit.
Revelio.
Let's go. Let's go. We have to... Poppy, are you there? She's there. Let's go.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on, Ran? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Lots of going on. Hello. Hey.
got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora.
Dragon egg. Is that?
All right, I have the egg.
Okay.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Apple. Coming.
Do with it. Careful! Rambo will want his dragon intact.
We have to stop. Okay, this kills her.
I've never been one for gardening.
Rather up wide.
They like to torture dragons, do you?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's go.
Over here! You've made a mistake.
Done.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, free her out.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Repulsor.
Confringo, Accio. Reparo.
Aim for the bridge, don't have a strain.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Levioso.
Yo, what? What spell can we use there? Okay, we used no spell. What is it? Incendio maybe.
Confringo, Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio. This way.
Ooh, what a forest. We freed the dragon.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
So what should
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. The trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide,
let's us go to Professor. Not interested in assignment. Let's complete Sebastian's. Here we have to go to Hogwarts. Hogwarts map. Now get it. Choose Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Astronomy. I'm not currently taking it.
Protego!
Shit.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Let's go to the underground. Where is Sebastian?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't know, bro. Maybe no one is interested to watch. But yeah.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
How are you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
You know my video. Thank you.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
No PlayStation. Sebastian does not like what he is not very fancy. I shouldn't discuss. Yeah.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor.
Laptop.
A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
But it is busy.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Let's go. Should I add you where?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
No, I
Protego!
assignment it did instead of helping. Knapsack, Buffalo, acquire earphone they have gotten last. Bro, add you where? Ten divination class. It's divination class going on. It's going on. Options. I don't have PlayStation. I am playing on laptop.
Revelio.
Hello, Angel. Everyone here loves Harry Potter.
I can't wait to watch you
He
try.
refused, and he's gone. Said the we didn't saw him in the movies, but we might see him in the upcoming series. Let's see how they show him. What? You have to go for divination class. Hi, Angel. How are you? Where is the class? Here. Here.
Revelio.
I love you. I love your videos. Thank you. Where is the class?
Protego.
We have to attend it in May. Snap and this or this. Yes.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what
Snap
we've been up
or
to.
snake.
I'm hoping she
Snap.
may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Snap search history. What would he search? think I have done Snape surgery in Dumbledore versus Snape series. And why is my water stuck like that? I am playing it on Epic Game, but it would be available on game. Get the classes.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment,
You can buy
I am
one.
curious, based upon the knowledge that
By the
one's
way,
present
this game was
and even one's
free
past
on Epic
may
Game last
reveal
year.
traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Based upon the knowledge you have, my future. My future, I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Okay. A B A X A
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I don't know why my voice gets the. I think it's the fault of the microphone or.
Protego!
Descender. Excellent. I think you have it.
Yes.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop.
Crucible!
Outside of the classroom.
You got that guy. Here is the way. The quest is complete, right? No, not complete.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to
So,
reason.
how long does this conversation? Okay, it's end.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little
You
gazelle.
can add me on message.
Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
What message?
It is specific to me.
I don't have
I
PlayStation.
am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able
She is
to wander the
animated.
Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What animal she is? What does it feel like? Okay, I don't. One unknown.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
She can become
She
a
claims
gazelle.
that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We can't allow your mother to stop us. Here's your mother.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe
You
that
might
it would be
beware.
best.
How are you?
Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Start with Wi-Fi. What? One more question. Where is my drink? So quest complete. What's next? There is talk to Pop. Okay, let's go. We complete the sentence. Wait a minute. Why the test is locked? Super level 20. Okay, after this mission we can be on 20 and complete. Here we and use the broom to travel. Let's go. Where is she? Where is she? How are you? I'm good. What about you? I'm very good.
Revelio.
I'm great. How are you? 3 broomsticks. We are inside 3 broomsticks.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Where is this guy?
Over here.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
PC.
Did you ever find Lodgok?
It's not PC. It's a laptop.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Not.
Are you?
Just
laptop. I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought...
Yeah, skip.
I'll try to go and see her when I...
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Okay, let's check on.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I am not coming.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Revelio.
No, we have to go here. Okay. Here. So we can complete. What can I do about your Wi-Fi, bro? You need my hotspot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, I don't wanna.
I would so appreciate a little help.
Yo, kitty. Sorry, I have to go.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like that. Upper Hogsfield.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
What message? www.
Hello,
don't
Mrs.
have
Sprottle.
messages. What
Actually,
message?
Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
No, I don't have.
thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I hope.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr.
I
Sprottle
don't
was
use
bringing
that
her a
app.
box of letters
What's
when
that
he
app?
fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the
Hello,
box in the
all
cavern.
my four
The cavern
doctors.
is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate.
Here. Let's unlock this.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Go.
Don't tell the residents of Lower
Here.
Hogsfield I said that.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Hollow. What's this? Hollow. Hi.
The cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Hawklumps while I'm there.
Zero translators. Collect letter box. You have to collect letters and.
Let's have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! Protego! That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
No, where? Take some photo. That should be no. Now what? What we want to talk about? What can we talk about? We can talk about the new things, I guess.
That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Let's have a look around. See about the Hawklumps and the box of letters.
Yeah, to turn and jump.
Reparo! Confringo!
Here are the status. You can jump here. You can behind. Are we doing it wrong?
Either I'll have to
What?
fight that troll, or avoid it all. Confringo!
Right there.
Crucio! Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Why 0 to 12
Expelliarmus! Crucio! Leviosa. Crucio. Descendo.
Get it.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Leviosa. Descendo. One less foul hulking brute.
Okay, like addicting. This is addicting. Yeah, this is addicting. Okay, he's dead now. Now what? Where is the escape?
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo.
This won't broke, right? Didn't broke. I first no. Okay, one little found. One found. Three more. Okay, two. Did we miss any? No. Let's go. Two more letter. Okay, we found it.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I
Yeah,
think that's
mission is
everything.
complete.
Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Hi, oh, what's your name? Something is here.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Leviosa.
Now let's go. Yeah, people. Hi. We can't enter. We have to walk much long. Are you crazy, bro? We got something. It's eggy. Okay.
Confringo. Accio.
Do you have a contacting app? I have Insta. There you can contact.
Might I ask
And I am planning, but not now. we have our room. What's that called? Group. We have a group too on Insta. You can join. It's called the Room of Requirement. Instagram, bro. Instagram. Join there. And we got some money here.
I'll say it again.
You
Can't
can
thank you.
search wizards with Wi-Fi on Insta and in my description here.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able.
Oh, thank you.
Skip the chat. Maybe.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters.
No problem. Which company? Now what? चलो है
I wouldn't trade my one for all the chopping cabbage in China.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter.
A full day's work, whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there has a more unfavorable lot in life.
There's nowhere like Zonko's fine gifts. For others, or oneself.
It's no wonder parents are exhausted all the time.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Did you know that Ethel Wigley only uses fallen feathers in her quills?
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Those of us who were raised properly can pick up after ourselves. We don't need a house elf to do it. I was top of my class all through my years at Hogwarts.
An honest day's work for an honest citizen, not muggling.
The friendliest establishment in our village is the Hog's Head Inn. No one putting on airs and graces over a pint of butterbeer. Not like they do with the Three Broomsticks.
Debating the trace of Minecraft. Can't get my children to lift a finger, let alone one.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
My mother used to threaten us with sleeping dragons.
Mind where you put your hands if you visit Dogweed and Death Camp. I was in there the other day, nearly lost a finger.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
I'm used to catching a few glances.
Listening to you lot
I
going
could
about
pass
your
this
children
wand
makes
this
me
side of
grateful for my
Dawnstrand.
loyal crust.
I do wonder that more families don't have house elves. They do seem to enjoy the work. I can see why everyone has their wand in a knot about dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
The things I've heard must be true for women who think the witch people when you ask questions.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bow-truckled Dodoxios.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Switch over at Gringotts if I didn't happen to take one of those rickety carts round the place. Nearly vomited first time I rode one.
I think we're getting a lot more trade from the Hogwarts coach this year watching Quidditch being cancelled. Poor children have nothing else to do.
My Hogwarts uniform still fits. Good ancestry, that is.
Gromlet Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Stop going Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
One never knows
Not
when
as day
society will
goes
be
by, I
thrown
want to
into
check
the midst
better
of unrest.
attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
But unless you feel the confident have your career laid out to
When
rest,
I was a
no
student at
worries about
Hogwarts, my
reading
favourite class
classes,
was
any
astronomy.
dignities that
Kept
student
having to tell my mother that it wasn't the same as astrology, but she was very disappointed.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
There ever been a vampire worth knowing?
What breeds successful young witches and wizards isn't blind purity, it's love and